Hi, this is Joy, the Upcycle Chick. I'm all about reuse, repurpose, recycle, and let me tell you, fall is in the air, and we couldn't be more happier. You walk outside, there's a nice breath of fresh air. We love getting into our scarves and boots and all kind of other fun stuff. So, one thing that's overlooked is cinnamon. I think oftentimes we see that cinnamon can be used in our cookies and our pies and cinnamon rolls and all this yummy fun stuff. However, it can also be, I would say, repurposed into a beverage that can also, or rather a spice that can help you with your metabolism. So I'm going to introduce that to you because oftentimes during the holidays, we don't want those extra pounds. We want to keep them away. And also, if we do have extra pounds, we want them to go away. So this is just something I came across on the internet. I'm sorry, I do not know its original source, but it's been working well for me, and hopefully it's something that you will find useful, is the different ways, or one of the ways that is maybe uncommonly known that you can use cinnamon. So let's jump right in. Right, I'm going to put this down here. This is where I will be working. And I want to introduce you to the original recipe right here. Let's see if you want to do a screenshot of this perhaps. The original recipe is 1.5 cups of water, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1 tablespoon of honey. Right there. Okay, and I do believe it says mix it up the night before. You can, let's see, it says to, get the water hot with the water, add the teaspoon of cinnamon, let it stir in there a little bit and sit and brew, and then add the honey later. So it's kind of like 3 little steps. I'm going to do things a little bit different. Oh, before I forget, it says drink half at night and then half the next morning. And then, of course, you make a new batch the night before, the next night. All right. So, but I'm going to do things just a little bit different. But I did want to introduce you to the original recipe. I will be using, right here, vanilla almond breeze milk instead of water. Right? And I'm just making me a cup at a time. That's how I find I like it. So, let's see, I heated up my stuff on the stove, my milk. It smells so good. Alright, and let's see. I like to use, just up front here, I'm using the ground cinnamon McCormick style. And there's other cinnamons out there as well. I'm going to do half a teaspoon of cinnamon, because remember I'm modifying the recipe and I'm only doing it one at a time. And it's not going to be level necessarily as far as the measurement. Put it in there. And on one hand you may be thinking, oh, that's a lot, oh my goodness. No, it's not. It's going to taste yummy, I promise. Alright, and for the honey, yeah, you can measure it, but then that gets your utensil sticky. So I just like to do a big yummy squirt in there. Alright, the cinnamon helps with the metabolism. The honey helps with all kind of vitamins and nutrients that your body needs that you don't know it needs. Alright, I like to use this as an actually a Pampered Chef whisk. Right here, you can do it by hand, you can do it with a spoon. I like to personally take it between my hands, if you can see this, and go back and forth. And it's like a blender motion. So you can get up against the sides of the glass really good, the bottom of the glass, all this. And plus it gives you that nice foamy texture on top that everyone loves during the fall season. Alright, I'm going to try to get some of this cinnamon off the sides here. Make it a little more pleasing to the viewer. Alright, and of course if you want, you can throw in some marshmallows. You can squirt some Cool Whip on top. Of course, I can't promise that's going to help with any kind of metabolism or anything like that. But here you go. So, alright, let's give it a shot. See what it tastes like. Oh my gosh. Okay, delicious as always. I'm serious, you guys. You have to try this. I think it's very important during the holidays especially. Take a little me time, a little one-on-one. It's so important. Because during the holidays, we as adults, we're such givers. I mean, we have to worry about Christmas and going places and cooking things and picking up the house and errands to run and, work time. Do we need to take off work? And, do we even have enough time on the books to spend time with family and all this stuff? So, a little beverage like this can help you go a long way with your self-esteem, self-empowerment, refresh your soul. So, But anyway, that's just a little thought. And please hit like, comment, subscribe. Please let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see next. And I'm going to wrap it up by saying we are in Florida here. It is the beginning of October, and we have just went from the 90s to the 80s. So this is really hot right about now. So I'm going to change and get back into my tank tops and shorts. But anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. You have yourself a wonderful fall and a wonderful holiday season. Thanks. Bye.